So, hi, this is Rajkiran Kanagala. I am from Transport Corporation of India. I am the President and Chief Business Officer. In terms of this question, Tariq, uh, the way industry is spread out is that you'll have these spikes which you need to honor and service because customers have quarter end targets, customers have half yearly targets, customers, of course, have yearly targets. So, this is part of the entire offering to any customer. How do you handle these demand spikes? Now, how do we average it out or rationalize so that the business shows consistency and growth? The whole point is looking at the overall country's growth, looking at a particular industry growth, and most importantly, the kind of existing contracts, those customers' plans, those customers' forecasts, and most importantly, how are you adding the new customers in that space or that service offering? So, there are multiple variables which you factor in. Most important is always a dialogue with the customer because we need to understand that a customer is also struggling to fulfill his demand, and globally demand forecasting still remains the most difficult aspect of any supply chain. Now if you are able to predict that to accuracy, everybody will be happy, but I think that's where our jobs are kept because that gives the challenge. So that's how you communicate with customers and you build your resources accordingly. So for us, multimodal is all the modes, which is air, coastal shipping, and of course rail. So whenever we look at multimodal, we look at all the three modes. The whole point is India having an integrated network which includes air, rail, and ship as far as our customers are concerned? The answer is we have not reached yet the way Europe is, or where China is, or where the US is. That's while it's a challenge, it's a good benchmark to achieve. What we will say is that in terms of air network, it's growing very fast. We see a lot of players trying to offer an integrated solution, which includes the first mile, last mile, and the TAT is coming down. So we believe it's only a good time ahead in terms of execution as far as air cargo volumes are concerned, especially when critical industries like electronics, pharmaceuticals, healthcare, they all need these kind of services. So I believe we are in good shape as far as air cargo network. The catch is, do we have the wherewithal to make investments? And that's where I believe people or countries like Singapore, countries out of in Europe are going to help us out. See, the policy is best left to the government who are experts in that. What I believe is one policy is that can we go to an integrated multimodal framework seamlessly by having one document, which means we today have one road document, we have a rail document, we have a coastal shipping document, we have multiple documents. Can I have an integrated document which is, in a way is covered by MTO, but not in real sense because the insurance is still a gray area. So I believe if we have the wish want, we look at an integrated document to service the industry. That's one. And we also want that this industry gets a real recognition. I think post COVID we have got it, but how do we get more recognition as an industry? We really are the people who bear most of the brunt in the physical merchandise trade flows, and we believe we need much more recognition. We are thankful to what we have got, but we need much more, is what we believe. Thank you, Tariq, and thanks to Logistics Insider. It's doing a great job, and please continue to do so. Thank you.